A few days ago, Queen Elizabeth II passed away. Right now, Charles III is going through an ancient and sacred ceremony of proclamation. The TV channels are flooded with grandeur and magnificence and awe, a sense of loss, a sense of righteous importance that Queen Elizabeth lived out and had on her. There are pictures of crowns and images of well-dressed royals, robes and palaces, authority. I think the service currently being undertaken is 300 plus years old, and they're following the same script. And don't you just feel this is all utterly mad unless monarchy really matters? The dress up, the majesty, the tradition is all like a Channel 5 afternoon pantomime playing dress up that we're all sort of falling for and buying into, but utterly mad and ultimately pointless unless monarchy really matters. As Christians, we quite reasonably believe that unless God exists, all of our sort of traditions and purpose and values have to be sort of just made up by us. Just think of like a blank sheet, and on top of that we just add our own ideas of morals and traditions, which if you really think about and just see through, it makes what's going on at the moment quite ridiculous. But I think right now most people I am meeting and the people you see on the TV being interviewed and the ceremonies being carried out, it's not cynical. There isn't a sense that we're buying into something ridiculous that we could just do without. And therefore, I do wonder, is it really time at the moment to think things do matter, and it matters from an outside source? We haven't just made this up. Majesty matters. Authority matters. Service matters. Countries matter and people matter, almost like there's a sacred worth on all of these things. Now, there's a little window at the moment where people feel vulnerable and they're respecting this sort of spiritual sense over the whole country. That bubble will pass soon because we don't feel vulnerable for long, and we'll end up taking shots at Charles III and politicians again very soon. Wherever there's a tragedy in the world, like an earthquake, there's a little window where we feel vulnerable and we consider maybe that there's something out there that one day we're going to have to face. And we think about it for a little bit. The bubbles pass, and this one will too. But right now, particularly in the UK and the countries of the Commonwealth, there does seem to be a sense that we are connecting to something sacred. Now, this video isn't about democracy or monarchy. It's about a sense of grandeur and majesty not made up by us. It's not going to last long. Could it be that this weekend you're going to walk into a church for the first time and start to talk to a God who bestows value onto planet Earth? Many of us quite rightly think at the moment that it is clear that there is a God, there is a divine king that Elizabeth imitated and served, and his name is Jesus. Have a think. I'll see you soon.